So things have been getting a bit crazy on YouTube. And personally, it kinda looks like there might be another Adpocalypse coming, because you have all these popular YouTubers and streamers going after people they don't like, and calling out their sponsors because of it. One of the first people that actually started this was a streamer called Pokimane, who got mad that a YouTuber called Gundam was making fun of her for a little bit in one of his videos. And it wasn't actually all about her either, it was mostly about the simps who were basically donating their life savings and literally digging through the trash just to get noticed by her. But she didn't care about that though, and went after him in one of her streams, and ended up calling out his sponsor.
She can't believe anyone would sponsor these shenanigans. Like, what? And I will say, for this company to sponsor a video that's literally 20 minutes of talking shit about me, you will never see. Dude, your website's so ass it won't even load. But if you ever reach out to me, if I ever see you in my inbox, on site. On fucking site. Like, no company should do that just about ever. Oh, is this a video where some random dude behind a VR machine calls a girl a thought for 20 minutes? Really want to put my logo on that one. I've been streaming 7 years. I mean, any top streamer has gotten large donations like that. But those people will never then tweet and do some kind of uwu anime bullshit, you know? Wait till my freaking comment gets deleted. Omegi lol. Omegi lol. Omegi lol. And I'm gonna be honest, I think the only way people like this stop is if people like me and my community give them feedback that this is not an okay thing to do. Not attack them, but I hit a little dislike and I say, this not cool. And you guys, that's just how I am with content. I love something, I say good one.
And after all that went down, Gundam sponsor Ridge Wallet decided to drop him, and now he's losing money, because he doesn't get that much money on YouTube after he got demonetized. So this opens up a really dangerous road for content creators, because if one creator doesn't like what you're doing, then they can basically call into question the sponsor on the video or stream. And their followers might send thousands of emails to a company demanding them to drop you. And it didn't stop there either, because H3H3 and Keemstar decided to get into the drama too, with their own videos. Now I won't go too much in depth about that, but you can check out my other video where I talk about the whole situation. Because basically Ethan made a video criticizing Keemstar about his actions, and insinuating that he had something to do with Etika's death. And in that video, he also questioned why G Fuel was sponsoring him, which ended up in G Fuel dropping Keemstar in the process.
Keemstar's got a bottle of G Fuel somewhere in his house that's actually a Horcrux. How is G Fuel still sponsor this guy, by the way? G Fuel brought to you by false pedophilia accusations. Chug it, G Fuel.
Get it now at gfuel.com.
Go fuck you.
It turns out that this drama wasn't actually one-sided though, because Ethan's sponsor, Old Spice, actually dropped him during this whole thing, and there are rumors that other sponsors dropped him too. Now I know that these two have been trashing each other for a long time, but this situation just got a lot more serious and damaging for both of them and for the rest of YouTube. Because I don't think this drama will end here, because people are gonna use this tactic to go after content creators, whether a YouTuber tells them to or not, to damage people that they don't like. And it might go even further than that too if YouTube gets involved in all of this, which they kinda already are with people issuing false DMCA strikes, and YouTube basically not doing anything about it. It just looks more and more likely that we're going into the second wave of the Adpocalypse, where YouTubers and other content creators are going to get the short end of the stick when it comes to fairness on their channels, basically getting dropped by sponsors, demonetized, content struck, and even banned from platforms because of their own opinions. You can see this kind of thing going on already with the Dear Girl on Twitch, saying that she can do anything that she wants with her power.
But I'm hanging in there, and I'm not going anywhere. I have power. They can't take it away from me. And honestly, you know, there are some people that should be afraid of me, and that they are, because I represent moderation and diversity, and I'm gonna come for hurtful, harmful people. If you're a really shitty person, I'm gonna stand up against you. Period. And I'm Twitch is endorsing me to do that. So
Now Twitch actually responded to that, saying that she doesn't speak for the whole platform. They say, "We said in our blog post we were looking for the council to advise on a variety of things, from advising on new policies to promoting healthy streaming habits. But we could have been clearer about tasks the council will not be involved with. Council members will not make moderation decisions, nor will they have access to any details on specific moderation cases. They are not Twitch employees, and they do not speak on Twitch's behalf. While we value their opinions and their right to share them, they are independent actors who will have opinions that aren't shared either by Twitch, Twitch employees, or even other members of the council. Nevertheless, we believe that having diverse viewpoints will make the council and its recommendations stronger, and ultimately better for our community." Personally, I think they're just trying to save face at this point, by using this council as a scapegoat for their own actions, and just keeping it around for the sake of diversity and inclusion. Because you had this person going around talking smack about white men being racist and supremacist, and bragging about their power on Twitch, and now you're coming out and saying that they have nothing to do with you. Now I think this is just another example of a company trying to get woke points by pandering to a certain crowd, but when they face backlash for it, they dial it back like there wasn't anything to it. Imagine if nobody said anything about this. I bet you money that this person meant every word that she said, and she would gatekeep literally everyone she didn't like on Twitch, to make her little echo chamber so she won't get her feelings hurt. She would literally take over Twitch at that point, and use her own identity to do it, because this is the world we're living in now. I'm telling y'all, the pieces are starting to come into place, and when it starts, we might just have to find another place to make videos and stream on, because there might not be a place that actually practices free speech anymore. It might not be tomorrow, it might not be next month, it might not be years from now, but one day it might come to that. But I don't know, it's getting pretty rough out there, and with this virus thing going on, I think people are just getting too bored and need to go back outside again and actually do something. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, I'm creating my own comic book called The Ultimate Crusaders, a sci-fi action-adventure series based on the early 2000s cartoons and comics. If you want to check that out, there'll be a link in the description. This is Just a Fox, and I'll see you all later.